Warning: the following video and its corresponding fanfiction contain spoilers for actual canon material. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, KKD Silver apologizes again for this video being late. This was intended to be his official October video, but it'll instead be a late October vid, early November vid. KKD is sorry for everything like that, and hopefully the next review won't fall under the same issues.
Gah! He still lives, and now there's a zone cop on his side.
Where to, boss?
We need a plan, now!
May I suggest giving up?
Never suggest that again! Any other suggestions?
I'm sorry, boss. Did you say something?
I'm surrounded by idiots.
What the? Who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare. See you around, Icy.
Why, you little... I am not an Icy! Who was that?
I ought to know, boss. But he hacked into our systems.
Find him now!
Yes, sir.
Jeez. I'm so hoarse. I wish there was another game I could play. Something that parkour like. Something that has to do with hearts. Something that can help tie into my next fanfiction.
Alert! New presence detected. Alternate KKD confirmed.
What? Hell? Huh. Wow, that was fast.
Oh, there you are. I've been searching every room on the swing.
Oh, you must be one of my zone doubles that ZKD mentioned. So, what's with the controller?
I can't be separated. You won't like me if I'm separated. Voila! Such! It's a gaming warrior.
Huh. Interesting. So, what? You review video games back where you're from? Or something?
Actually, yeah. Yosh! That was Rayman Legends, Mina-san. Hey Sakura, what's actually?
Well, technically it's Slow Thieves in Time, but I got a message from ZKD. He said you needed to help a zone double of yours.
Sakura, I'll be out. Get the video posted. I'll be back whenever.
Hi.
Also, I got word you were looking for one game in particular. Is this what you were looking for?
Sweet, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance! Whoa!
Wait, Dream Drop Distance. Oh, I get where the nickname Kingdom Hearts 3D comes from now.
That, and it was released on the 3DS.
And how appropriate. Last I checked, I was gonna review a Kingdom Hearts fanfic. Right, Hina?
Correct. The next review is of Newbie-Spud's The Interference.
Hold up a minute. In this world, you can review fan fiction? Because in my world, that's been outlawed.
What?
Yep. You practically banned fan fiction in general in my zone.
Jeez. That's depressing.
So, how are this world's versions of Pika and Silver doing?
Oh, Silver's fine.
So is Pika.
Good. Because in my world, things aren't so great for them.
Well, what happened?
Well, Pika is now a wanted fugitive, running for his life from the cops in my world. And as for Silver, well, I haven't seen him in a very long time.
Well, that was a mood killer. You know, I got just the thing to cheer you up. You can help me with this review. No one here has ever even heard of this ice guy you mentioned, and no stupid laws like that were made up. So, why not at least sit in and listen to the review?
Okay.
Okay, The Interference. From such a title, you wouldn't think that this would be a fanfiction for the most part. Well, you're wrong! This is indeed a Kingdom Hearts fanfic. Ah, Kingdom Hearts. One of my fondest gaming memories.
Yeah, I can agree with you there. Apart from maybe Spyro. So, have you gotten a chance to play Kingdom Hearts 4? I love the new story arc for that.
What? Kingdom Hearts 4 is already out in your world? We didn't even get KH3 yet.
Well, let me tell you, it was awesome. The final battle had...
Corkin!
What? What's wrong?
I know this. We have a habit of wanting to get overexcited about these sorts of things. But I am afraid I have a strict spoiler-free policy around here. I don't want to ruin the stories for people wanting to read fan fictions, and at the same time, since you're so far ahead in the gaming world, I don't want those spoilers to ruin it for anyone else in this world.
Sorry?
But, since you're here, would you mind explaining Kingdom Hearts a bit for those out here who for some reason haven't heard of Kingdom Hearts?
Sure thing. Kingdom Hearts is a collaboration of Square Enix and Disney to start. When the main head of the game got a chance to meet with Disney about it, they explained what they wanted for the game, expecting Square to roll over and do whatever the heck they wanted. But the head of the game said he wouldn't make a game like they wanting to show the world Disney games didn't have to be just for kids. And also, we were lucky to get all the sequels we got. For you see, the original end of the game was for Sora, the lead, to fight Maleficent, and then all of the main heroes of the various Disney movies would rescue their respective Disney princesses. Bada bing, bada boom, game's over.
Is that true?
Yep.
Wow. I never knew that. Although, I think it would help them if you told them when the first 3 games were released. You know, Kingdom Hearts, Cage, Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, well, that's easy. The first was released March 28, 2002. Chain of Memories was released November 11, 2004, and got re-released on March 29, 2007, with the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and Cage 2 itself was released on December 22nd, 2005. All of these being the Japanese release dates, by the way. Then we got Birth by Sleep, a prequel to everything, Coded, and Interquel, and the biggest, saddest game of them all. Kingdom Hearts 3 finally over 2 days. Poor Shion.
Who now?
No. No spoilers.
Right. But I only needed you to talk of the first 3. You nearly went and explained all the games we got so far, not including the final mixes and remixes we got here. But in any case, the main focus of...
Oh, and those released...
Sanji! Stop talking! Jeez! And from what I heard, you were supposed to be the pessimistic one.
Hard to believe that's another version of you. He talks as much as Pinkie Pie.
Maybe even more.
You watch My Little Pony?
Yeah?
Excuse me for a second.
Getting back on track, the main focus of the fanfic we're reviewing is Kingdom Hearts 2. I know I've spoken of the game at least once on this channel before, mostly to point out the ratings for these things, but this time the overall plot of KH2 is now the plot of this fanfic, The Interference.
Wait, what? Why would someone just copy the plot? I mean, your son's Pika did that. Didn't he?
Yes, indeedy.
Well, true, but I'll get to that in a bit. Rating? K+, which is, like I said before, is equal to E10+ in video game terms. So, most everyone can read this. Written in English, duh. I wouldn't review these things if they were in another language. Genre.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just having a tiny bit of trouble taking you seriously right now.
Jeez. Genre? Adventure. Total number of chapters? 45, having 224 words total. As for reviews, faves, and followers, man. Hinata, please state the statistics on the number of reviewers, favorites, and follows of the interference there are now.
Scanning. This fanfiction currently has 245 reviews, 195 favorites, and 64 followers as of today, since the fanfiction's published date of July 19th, 2006, and its most recent update of April 10th, 2008.
The reason for that is because of the first 8 chapters being rewritten for some improvement sakes, or something along those lines. But you couldn't tell unless you read it back then. Wait. Is that all to this? Okay. What do you mean this time?
The final mix? You know, the original games had some edits for the international releases, so they later got remixed first into the final mixes to include more powerful enemies that were recolored along with the extra bosses.
I doubt that would have any effect on this story in question.
Actually, KKD, there is a final mix to the interference, published September 2nd, 2009, last updated on June 25th, 2010. This 5-chapter special contains added scenes or retconned moments from the original story.
Well, I'll be darned. Anything else you wish to add before I move on, Soji Gamer?
You like MLP? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just that, it got banned after the movie.
Jeez. As much as I want to hit someone for that, that's another topic for another review. So let's move on.